There is nothing worse than being trapped on an airplane with a crying baby, and tomorrow we might end up being those parents. We're taking a 7-hour journey from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Memphis, Tennessee, and we even have a layover in Dallas, Texas. This is our first time ever flying on a plane with Griffin, which is honestly a little nerve-wracking. I hate to admit it, but like, I do get annoyed when babies cry on planes. Why did we wait to the last minute to pack everything for this trip?
Not my choice.
It's both of our faults.
My stuff is all in a pile, pretty much ready.
Oh, okay. I haven't packed anything at all.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we have to bring this. Look how cute.
That's super cute.
I just need to pack some burp rags, and I think everything else should be packed for him.
We had to fit everything we needed for a whole week into just a couple bags to fit on an airplane, and that's really hard when you have a baby. Bringing a whole entire new person into the picture with us is really throwing me for a loop. There's just so many things you have to think about. What else do we need out of here right now? We have burp rags. Do we need...
Oh, we need extra diapers.
Ooh, yes we do. We've got so many diapers shoved into this bag. We're going through 180 diapers every 4 weeks. It's a freaking ton of diapers.
I don't know about you guys, but before a trip, do you just feel like you want to do literally everything, like at the most inconvenient times? I want to put on self-tanner, I want to wipe my teeth, I want to paint my toenails. It's literally like 10:15 the night before we leave at the butt crack of dawn. That might be really stupid, but I'm like, my legs are so pale and I want to wear a dress at this event, so I might do it.
Is this a bad idea? Probably. It's not blending. Oh no. I am not sure about this. Oh, it's so splotchy. Hopefully it comes off well in the shower and looks more even than it looks right now.
How did you like just have a surgery and you're like in full swing of things right now packing?
You forget that I had a surgery, don't you?
If I need to pick something up for you, just let me know.
I know.
How is it already 11 o'clock? That sucks. I think the biggest challenge is not just like moving all this stuff around, but trying to make sure like Griffin is eating on the takeoff and landing so that his ears don't get all pressurized. But then I think if we bring milk with us, then we could be good to go. In case you don't want to like whip a boob out on the plane with like random people next to you.
I guess I'll bring one thing of milk, and if we have to throw it away, maybe.
Yeah, that would be sad, but might save us. All right, it's 11:17. We should put to bed.
I still need to wash off my fake tan. It's so streaky.
You look good. I like the tan.
Every other night of my life, fall asleep immediately. Last night, couldn't fall asleep. I got like 3 hours of sleep. I'm gonna need some serious coffee.
Yo.
Baby, you have such stinky morning breath.
I do. I'm so sorry. Griffin's like, what the freak's going on? I usually am not awake at this time. Are you ready to fly on a plane for the first time?
We're supposed to be leaving right now.
Pretty sure that Griffin's stroller does not count as a carry-on. Oh, that's my brother. You ready, mama?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's being so good this morning. You're just so excited to fly on a plane, aren't you? Do we have everything? I hope we have everything. This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Are you gonna be good? Or are you gonna cry the whole time? Ooh, what are you gonna choose?
And we're off. Thanks for picking us up, bro.
Anything for Griffin. Doing this for him, not for you.
Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
If it's a travel warrior or not.
Yeah.
It should be in his blood.
This is the true Howard test because Abby and I love to travel on planes, and hopefully that means Griffin likes planes too.
Okay, first we gotta check our bag.
We actually like never check bags, but I think that's the move with having a baby with you. You just don't want to have a lot of things to carry around. You're being such a good baby, Griffin. Thanks for being so good. Thank you.
I just need your ID.
One of the workers just told me to have a good flight, and I said, yeah, you too. Stupid. I think Buddy's getting a little tired. He's been yawning a lot.
There's too many interesting things to see.
I know. This is so exciting for him. But guys, good news. We were right. His stroller does not qualify as like a checked item, so we get to check his stroller for free, which is really cool.
Why do we still not have TSA pre-check? It's just dumb at this point.
Dude, it is dumb. But as much as we travel, we really should get TSA pre-check. Oh, yeah. So we're back where we started.
Griffin wasn't on our boarding passes. We had to get him added at ticketing.
I have not been turned away at TSA like that before. Okay, now we gotta bust our butts to TSA again.
Okay, so sweet Griffin fell asleep right before we got there, and I was like, please do not make us take this sleeping baby out of his stroller, but of course we had to. But he just was zonked the whole time in Matt's arms through the metal detector. So proud of my boy.
He stayed completely out the whole time. I don't know how.
Super noisy, and he was being jostled around, but he's a trooper.
Also, we had no issues getting the breast milk through, which was actually a huge win. You've been haggled for your breast milk at the airport before, right?
No, they just had to test it. This one, they didn't even have to test it. Their machine could like scan everything. Okay, so we're about to board, but we know that Griffin has a dirty diaper. Matt is currently changing him in the nursing moms area because there's no changing tables in the men's, and someone's using the changing table in the women's, and we gotta go.
I just found out we're not sitting together. Great.
Someone's gonna switch.
We'll convince somebody. Luckily, finding somebody to switch seats with us on the plane was not a problem because turns out people don't want to sit next to a baby on a flight. As our flight began to take off, I knew that it was game time, and our plan was very simple. Keep Griffin asleep. We're currently taking off, and Abby is feeding Griffin so that we can keep the pressure from getting to his ears. We've been up for almost 5 hours. How do you feel? Stressed? Just got out of bassinet. Freaking cracking me up. This first flight's only 2 hours, so hoping Griffin will fall asleep at some point. Abby's reading, and I'll probably just try to take a nap. Now we had all the resources tucked up our sleeve to help us make everything go smoothly on this flight, and somehow it just worked out. But it was only the first flight, and we still had one more to go. We arrived in Dallas, and Abby accidentally switched our camera setting to slow-mo, which would have been totally fine, except for the fact that it did not record any audio whatsoever, so everything that we said is completely gone. But on the bright side, the footage actually looks pretty freaking cool. For those of you that haven't been, the Dallas airport is absolutely massive, and you have to take a train to get to and from the different terminals. We arrived at our terminal, and I luckily realized that Griffin was on the verge of a massive blowout, so we made our way to the mother's nursing room, and I was able to change his diaper. Okay, so this flight is only an hour and a half. We just have 1 hour, 30 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. This is where things got really stressful. Out of nowhere, Griffin started screaming and the plane hadn't even taken off yet. Now, you have to imagine we were surrounded by nearly 200 people on this very tightly packed plane, and I instantly felt so embarrassed, and I know Abby did too. I just did not want to be those parents with the crying baby on the plane, but luckily Abby was able to get Griffin on her boob, and within a few seconds he did calm down. Okay, I know it's gonna be really awkward, but I'm gonna ask to take a video out the window.
You're not doing this.
No, I'm doing it.
You've done this on every flight.
No, I'm doing it. Thank you. Abby's having neck pain from all this breastfeeding on planes.
Got a king.
That sounds inappropriate. These cookies right here are the real reason we're on this trip. Very good. Do they even sell these in the store? Did you do a brand deal with them on your Instagram? And you're now addicted to it? Level 91, that's impressive. Bro just had the feast of a lifetime. He looks so content.
I am not moving. You cannot risk that.
He just needs to chill where he is. I'm not gonna lie, I was very worried about people judging us and being very upset that we were bringing our baby on the plane, but I was blown away by how kind everybody was instead. Like, we had so many people saying the nicest things to us. It just really, really made our day.
Victory!
I'm so shocked that he was that good. I think it's safe to say that that was a complete success. Griffin has the Howard blood in him, and he wants to take many more trips. Isn't that right, buddy? You want to go on more trips? He said yes.